Here we go again. Our Sony overlords have revealed the 3 games we'll be receiving for being PS Plus Essential subscribers for the month of May 2025. All these 3 games are yours to download from Tuesday, May 6th. Please do me a favour, leave me a like, maybe leave a comment, and let's break them down. Game 1 is Balatro on both PS4 and PS5, and please don't be immediately put off by the retro graphics. This game will take over your life if you let it. Right now it has a review average of 92%. Balatro takes the basics of poker, you know, 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, flush, royal flush, blah blah blah, and combines it with roguelike elements. We can turn over tarot cards to alter our deck of cards and add duplicates and even delete cards. We also can hold jokers, which massively change how the deck operates, like doubling our score or duplicating entire winning hands back into our deck, making each run massively different from the last. If this isn't your type of thing, try and give it a go all the same. The addiction comes from learning the basics of poker, leveling up those hands, and winning against the odds. And eventually, the rules we learn are thrown out of the window as we create our own card synergy. Trophy Hunters, Balatro is said to take between 100 and 250 hours to platinum. Good luck. Game 2 is Ark Survival Ascended on the PS5. If you're getting a bit of deja vu right now, we have received Ark before, but this time it's essentially a remaster of the 2017 game. The sandbox survival game that makes us a caveman in a world overrun by dinosaurs. We start by punching a tree and crafting our first tool. Then eventually we've leveled up enough to start crafting ourselves, putting points and stats into our attributes like health and melee damage. As more blueprints unlock, we can build a shelter and begin to face off with the local dinos. And when we inevitably die, we'll respawn in a random location without supplies and must find our way home all over again. It's actually possible to tame dinosaurs and use them as mounts. And thanks to the visual upgrades in Ark Survival Ascended, things are vastly more impressive to look at than the early access version 10 years ago. The Platinum Trophy is possible inside a few hours following a guide, but it doesn't really involve playing the game as it's intended. Ark Survival Ascended is a 7 out of 10 game according to reviewers. And finally, a single-player shooter, Warhammer 40k Boltgun, on both PS4 and PS5. This is a first-person shooter created to look like retro 90s sci-fi games. I'm told these are called boomer shooters because they only appeal to older gamers. Are they right? We play as a space marine and over 20 plus levels and 3 chapters move from point A to point B, eradicating everything in our way in this lovely pixelated viewpoint. As you'd expect, there are many weapons to choose from, including the titular Boltgun, which is a shotgun, but each bad guy has a set toughness, and sometimes you'll need to switch to a higher caliber weapon and bullets to hit hard enough to hurt them. And that's where Boltgun pushes players to keep switching on the fly, picking the best option for the horde that's currently in front of you. Average review score is a little under 8 out of 10, and the Platinum Trophy takes around 10 hours of your life. One last thing before I go, a reminder to claim last month's games before they leave forever. You don't need to download them, you just need to add them to your library. RoboCop Rogue City on the PS5, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on the PS4 and PS5, and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory on the PS4. They all leave on May 5th. So what do you think to this May's offerings? Happy, sad, delighted, mad? Please sound off in the comments. I'm Adam, you're awesome, it's been a pleasure. See ya!